That should be a little bit. Hey everyone, how's it going? Morning, morning, morning. Hope you all doing well today. Hope you all doing well. By the way, chat, if you like the music, it is the latest release from Firewalker, their official first record. It is pinned in the chat there if you enjoy some jungle D&B music. It's actually pretty fire. Also, it has a lot of turtle lore, which is pretty cool as well. So if you want to go check that out, I'm not affiliated with them or sponsored by them. I just really like what they're doing. So, and the music is vibe too. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to do so. Anyways, hope you all do well today. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are well today. Well, do well. It is a rainy, gross, thunderstormy day here in Canada. It's disgusting outside, so we're gonna hide inside and play video games all day. And to be fair, I would have probably done that regardless of the weather, but at least I have a valid excuse for doing so now. So that's sick. Morning, dude. Morning, Jofo. How are you doing today? Morning, Woozy. Hope you're doing well. Morning, Angst. How are you doing? Or Agunx. How do I pronounce that? A Gun X. Is it just like A Gun X? I'm assuming, or it's like A Gun X or something like that. It's too UE on the first word. That's okay, whatever. My inability to pronounce names will probably go down in history as like I'm one of the only content creators who genuinely just can't pronounce things. It's sick. With the weather in Asia right now, see, it's spring here, but like I've never had a thunderstorm happen this early in the year here, at least not in recent memories. So like, it's pretty grody. It's pretty gross outside. But you know, if what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Also, big shout out to UPS for absolutely screwing my package and like I was supposed to do a stream today for like a new pad that I was excited to show you guys, and UPS just decided to have it. My package has been sitting in Kentucky for like 4 days. Like I could have walked to Kentucky, picked it up, and walked back to where I live, crossed the border faster than it has taken them to move it out of one city. It's ridiculous. I'm so pissed because it was supposed to be here on time, and I'm like, it's pissing me off. Anyways, yeah, that's not gonna happen this week. Maybe next week. It depends on whenever the reveal goes live, but we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, yeah, so today, pretty chill stream. I'm probably like basically we're just testing out the we're gonna do some more testing of the Magger68 again. Actually been enjoying this keyboard a lot more than I thought I was going to. Admittedly, again, the typing feel isn't ideal with the current switches, but the keyboard's actually been performing very well so far, so I've been pretty impressed with that. And then we also have the brand new Aqua Control Plus V2, which I actually been enjoying using. This is the Yellow Bee version, and I'm really really liking this pad. For those of you who don't know, I used to main the original Aqua Control Plus back in the day when I like first started like really getting into gaming. Um, so it's nice to go back to a familiar surface again. Again, the extra softness, because like AC Plus traditionally is a harder pad, but this one's a softer base because it's using the new double rubber base that we saw in the P-Chen Heavy V. So it's a little different in terms of like how it feels. It's a lot more controlled due to the extra softness. Personally speaking, I would prefer it to be more on the firm side, but that's just me. But the pad has still been performing really well. I've been really enjoying using it, so we're gonna test that out as well today as well. Um, yeah, I was gonna say, what's the weather here, chat? It is. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 degrees. Oh, it's 9 degrees actually, which is shockingly warm for Canada. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, last night it was really cold. Like we still have snow on the ground here, but it's like 10 degrees somehow. So I mean, you can try and make sense of that as much as you want. Yeah, but anyways, I'm trying to think of what else I had to talk about today. I really just nothing else I really got to go over today. We're just kind of chilling and vibing today. But we do have a new game to play, which I'm very excited. So for those of you who know, I love roguelikes and I love shooter games. And I decided to finally bite the bullet and get Robo Quest. I am painfully addicted. I need help. This game is way too fun for what it is. So we're probably just gonna be playing RoboQuest today and just testing out some stuff. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I do have like a bunch of other X-ray pads back here that I also need to test, but like so maybe we'll swap out some other pads because I have another AC V2 in there. I have an AC Pro, an AC Wave, and a Heavy VP Chen. And then I also have a Heavy V. I also have another Heavy VP Chen sitting in that pile as well. So maybe we'll swap out some pads today and do some different testing on some different ones. But yeah, I just figured today we'd do a little bit more of a chiller stream than what we normally do here on the channel. What's up, Druchi? How you doing today? Hope you're all doing well. All right, let's get into it. Yes, okay, so for context, chat, I've only played this game for like 3 hours, so like I'm still very new to this game, so I don't know a lot of the mechanics. But the game's really fun, so. Weather Netherlands is so weird. It was 25 it was 20 to 25 Wico, now it's -1. Oh, that's been what it was over here the past couple days. It's been like -10 at night, and then during the day it's been like 12 Celsius. It's been, or like end of the next day, it's just freezing the entire day. It's all over the place. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna need your guys' help with this. A swap rivals for Fragpunk. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I heard a lot of good things about Fragpunk, honestly. It sounds pretty good. Okay, chat, you're gonna have to give me a hand here with the audio, okay? So let me just quickly pause this. I'm assuming the audio is way too low already, so I'm just gonna do this right now. Whoops. Advanced audio properties. Let me just bump this up to 20. Because I think we're gonna have to put it up to 20. Alright, how's this audio? Is this too loud? And yes, this game has the Apex Legends slide mechanic as well, which is very fun. It's good? Alright, sweet. Audio's just right. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's just do this. Also, we're playing on hard mode because, you know, playing on any other mode is boring. Tad quiet but decent. Okay, hold on. Let me bump the audio on my side just ever so slightly. Let me do this. Put this to 10, and then we go to here. Change the gain here. Settings, audio. Okay, I'll put it to that. How's that? Is that better? I think I may be a little... It may be slightly too loud now. Also, I don't know what the shovel's for. The shovel just randomly shows up, and I don't know what it does. I'm assuming there's a point to it, but I have no idea. Well, let's try this boomerang. That hurt. I just realized my guy just reloaded a boomerang. We need like a better weapon, so I'm just gonna run this. What do we got here? Bastion cooldown, take that. Man, there was like nothing. What are the worst weapons we've gotten in a while? Chat, how's the audio with this, like, louder weapons? Is it alright still, or is it a little chocked? Oh yeah, we're using the Ponish Stormbreaker today as well. I'm not really sure why. I just like picked up a Stormbreaker. I was like, oh, let's try this for today. Man, these are some criminal weapons we're getting today. I mean, admittedly, I'm not using Bastion that much, but please be a good weapon. Oh yeah, no, but a little loud, but not too bad. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly jump this down then. Let me just quickly alter this back. Settings. Let's go this back to 10. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, by the way, some of the weapons are a little comical in this game. Mainly the one that is literally a bunch of frying pans stuck together with like a razor wire. But it turns out they're actually pretty good. The only thing is you need to kind of build melee on some of these characters for them to be effective. And unfortunately the one I'm playing is not the most ideal for this. There's blue guns here, I'm taking them, I don't care what they are. Okay, these look pretty fun. Please a good weapon. I mean, that's literally better than what we have, ironically enough, so. I love how I love how yesterday night I was getting some of the coolest weapons I've ever seen in this game, and then today it's just like absolutely bottom of the barrel items. Right there, learn from Apex? Yeah, pretty much. This game is kind of a mix of everything. Like, admittedly, it is only PvE, but like it has a Soldier 76 pulse rifle, like it has like a Splitgate sniper, like it has like kind of everything. Oh my god, Tommy gun. Bless, we're saved. I actually have a gun. Yeah, for some reason the Tommy gun inexplicably shoots shotgun ammo sometimes. I'm not really sure what's that about. What's that about? But at least it does decent damage. Okay, what is this? Nope, not the... Stupid mole. But yeah, no, like this, because like off stream, I play a lot of like PvE games just because like they're fun to, they're good for testing product, and like this just seems like a much better, because like I normally play Risk of Rain, because it's a good like PvE game, but it's third person, so it's not that great for testing like first person stuff. But I feel like this is a much better game for that. That hurt. Yeah, it's kind of Gunfire Reborn-esque, I guess you could say, but a little more like AFPS focused, which I much prefer, honestly. Also, the movement mechanics are really fun in this game. That's like the biggest thing. The movement mechanics are so good. Boink hammer. Yeah, we're taking that. Hey, look, guys, we have a caustic heirloom. I really want to kill him with the hammer just for fun. Come here, boy. Wait, I got an achievement for that. Wait, I got an achievement called Whack-A-Mole. Wait, I didn't... Wait, there's an achievement for killing that boss with that? Hey, what's up, Mech? Yeah, I just got it yesterday. I'm having so much fun with this game. It's actually so fun. What is that? Shurikens? I've never seen that before. Please give me a better gun. I mean, that's gonna have to do. Is another game quite similar? A demo's called Dead Zone. Yeah, well, that's the thing, because I didn't really even know about this game until like I saw it. There was a demo for it, and I'm like, I have to try this. This looks so fun. Because like I love like Risk of Rain, so like this is right on my alley. You'll have fun doing TS and Fragpunk. Fragpunk doesn't run on my PC. That's the problem. I've been wanting to try Fragpunk, but it just does not run on my PC. I have to wait for my new one to play it. But honestly, by the time that happens at this point, the game's probably going to be dead, so... What the hell did I just get stuck on? Ow. What is this? You are... The game doesn't feel like attack FPS? Oh no, not at all. From at least from what I've heard, the game feels the opposite. Okay, the hammer might be my new favorite item in this game, not gonna lie. Why is the hammer so weirdly satisfying? Robo Quest have stages bosses? Yeah, it does. So, like, this is second stage, and then there's a stage boss per level. I've just started playing the game, so I'm new to a lot of the mechanics, but... No scratch damage, Bastion active. Yeah, we're doing that. I think we stick with these for now. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing today? But yeah, no, but like this, like I need like, because here's the thing, chat. You have to remember that a lot of online FPS games are just ass. Like, imagine being forced to play Overwatch over and over every single day, over and over again, just because it's like the only game you can test mice in. Like, this is a really good game for testing mice because it's so all over the place. And keyboards, too, for that matter, because it's really good for testing, like, rapid trigger stuff. So, like, games like this is just, like... Don't know what I just did there, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, I have to take this, right? I have to take this. This seems too fun not to use. Here, I'll pick up the crossbows, too. Oh my god. Okay, maybe this sword was not the play. God damn it. Oh wait, I have to restart. I have to pick the other character. There's another. Okay, so here's the thing. So yeah, this game is very fun. I'm addicted to it. Okay, so what I know so far is that it's a roguelike, which as expected, but there are different classes. So there is the commando, which has a rocket and he has like a little burst shotgun. There's the ranger, which has a javelin and stealth, and there's also this engineer character as well, which I haven't played yet. This character is really fun. Like, really, 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 really fun. I love this character. There's also the stock one, who's kind of like just like boring, but let's try. I want to do a couple runs with this one. There's also a bunch of other ones I haven't unlocked yet, but I don't know how to unlock them. But the thing is too is that, oh, actually, I should show you this too. Hold on. So here's the thing too. The game is actually really long as well. So if you go to here, if you look at the world, so these are the first two maps I've been to. I have no idea what 90% of these are. I've got, like, we got to fields, but, like, look at all these off maps as well. Like, there's multiple paths per map. Like, there's all this different stuff. So, like, the game is insane with how much stuff is in it. Like, there is a ridiculous amount of stuff into it in this game, which makes it awesome. But yeah, so this character has, like, a little pocket shotgun and also has a little wrist rocket, which is kind of fire. Better to play games that are actually fun than force being caught in Overwatch. See, I agree, and that's the thing. Like, I've been having trouble finding a game that has the dynamic movement and, like, has that aim mix that you need for testing products, but, like, also... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's time, chat. That was gonna look so cool until I whiffed at the end there. Kid named the finals. Hey, what's up, Rolf? I want to play the finals actually really badly because the finals looks really fun. It just doesn't run on my PC. Frag generating fury. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, I saw Spectre Divided shut down. Honestly, like, as much as I did enjoy that game, I kind of knew it was going to happen. Because I played it offline a couple times, but, like, the thing with that game is it has the Splitgate problem. Where the game is too hard, so normies aren't going to play it. Which is really unfortunate because the game had a lot of potential. But it was just, it was too high of a skill ceiling for like, just general people to play. Yeah, that's also another thing. The finals is kind of dead here at NA. Do you think it's worth switching from Lamzu Atlantis to an OP1AK? I actually haven't used any Lamzu mice, unfortunately, so I can't really speak to that. Actually, funny enough, they finally reached out to me, but I can't accept the review units right now, unfortunately. But I haven't used their mice. I have heard very good things about Lamzu mice, but I mean, personally speaking, I haven't used them, but I know the OP1AK is just the best performing mouse I've used this year by a mile. So I mean, maybe the Atlantis performs better, but I can't really speak to that. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, if you're comfortable with the mouse you're using, I wouldn't really switch unless you need to. Gameplay of Robo Quest reminds me of Ultra Kill. Yeah, very, 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 like, it's like a mix of Ultra Kill and, like, a regular, like a roguelike. Wait, you can jump with the hover bus in the loading screen? There's achievements for everything in this game. Sure, we'll take that. Is it worth upgrading? I don't have an upgrade guy here. That's okay. What is this? Oh yeah, it's this gun. Think about trying something else? I mean, yeah, if you're thinking about trying something else, the OP1AK is a fantastic mouse. I don't think you can really go wrong with that one per se, but I mean, if you're happy with your Lamzu, I don't think there's... Again, it's a good mouse, but I wouldn't change just for that. Like, you know, if you know what I mean. Ever heard of Raven Mori Control? Yes, I have actually. I actually covered it a long time ago. I have the original V1. A really good pad, actually. I quite like it. Apparently they're coming back soon, which I'm looking forward to, because I really thought their products were pretty good. Oh, of course he brings the spikes out the moment I go to jump on him. That's cringe. Yeah, well, it's a roguelike, so the game is supposed to be like super replayable, which is perfect. It's like, imagine like Risk of Rain, but a little more linear and like first person. What's your best advice to have consistent aim? Practice. Practice as much as you can in the game you want to be good at. Like, aim training, don't get me wrong, can do a lot, but you have to be very careful not to focus too much on aim training, because it can have like, if you're okay, so here's the thing about aim training. Aim training is solely focused on static a lot of the time. There's not a lot of movement focused aim training. So aim training is really good for building fundamentals, and it's really good for some aspects. But you have to remember that in most games, you're not going to be sitting still all the time. So it's important to keep that in mind, to make sure you practice in game as well. Like, make sure you practice in other games as well. Again, like, realistically speaking, like, I've been playing FPS games my entire life, so I only really started taking aim seriously like within the past couple of years. But just practice, make sure you're like consistent with your mistakes, and like fix issue areas in aim training, but don't over focus on that because it can have negative impacts. Don't try and switch up your peripherals too much. That's also a really bad thing. It can cause a lot of problems that a lot of people do as well. Because if you switch your peripherals too much, you're just gonna be your aim is gonna be inconsistent. There's like, yeah, there's a lot of things. What's your bet? You getting? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not covering the new SteelSeries pads, Mech. I apologize. Yeah, I won't be getting them. The SteelSeries guy followed me, so I think they were gonna send them out to me because I'm working for X-Ray Pad, I didn't get them. OP1AK is very good. It is probably the best performing mouse I've tried this year by a mile. The shape isn't great for me. I know the XM2 is also very popular, but I still managed to get my hands on that mouse. But I've heard really good things about that one as well. Friend from Kuwait. Oh, wow. That's pretty far away. Well, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, the shape is a little too small for me, but I know a lot of people with like more regular sized hands love the shape. Which mouse am I maining these days? In all honesty, what have I been using the most lately? I'm still like, I still review mice, so I still change them out a lot, but I have been enjoying some older shapes. Like, I've been enjoying the Vaxio ZAX a lot more. Death Adder V3 Wired has been a mainstay, and the Wise Owl OGM Pro V2 has been, like, in my rotation for pretty much forever. I think we need to swap out our gun to a little bit of a higher TT. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, it's the gun I thought it was. This wasn't acting like I thought it was going to. The girl, yeah, Girl Gear gaming mouse, I forgot about that. Sure. I hate Final Boss when debating a ULX Tarek. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were having a lot of issues with the new ones. Like the Clicks version apparently has a lot of issues for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But OP1AK okay for a bit, but I think it's too heavy for me and too narrow for my wide hands. Yeah, you could try the OP1AK because that'll be a little lighter, but it'll depend on your hand size. I used to stream on Twitch. I only stream on YouTube nowadays. Once I get my new PC, I'll probably multi-stream, but for now, I'm just pretty much just on YouTube only. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, try XM. Yeah, XM2 would be a little better as well, possibly. Well, also, don't forget the wired versions of the OP1AK and XM2 and all those mice are lighter than their wired counterparts as well, so going for the wired version might be better in that case. I mean, to be fair, I prefer the wired version over the wireless versions, personally speaking. But again, I'm a little weird because I know a lot of people don't like wires, but I also love wired mice, so... Why does every single one of these guys have a shield? It's really annoying. Is that a grenade? It is. That's kind of fire. What's your best mousepad ever? My personal favorite mousepad of all time is the Focus Ambition from Focus. Unfortunately, they're not active anymore, but their mousepad, their Focus Ambition, is just such a good pad. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, wired is okay, yeah, but a lot of people still hate the wire because, you know, people think wired is bad for some reason. Yeah, there are classes in this game. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. I'm playing the Commando class right now. Ow. Okay, I just got dropped. GG. That sucked. I got stuck on a rock. Currently on the Hitscan Hyperlight. Hitscan Hyperlight's not bad. I think, I know, okay, so, actually, I don't want to leak anything. The Hitscan Hyperlight at its current spot is okay. It will be getting better in the future, but yeah. This game looks good. It's very good. There's a free demo of it on the Steam sale right now. I played it and I got, like, instantly hooked. Oh my god, is this a... Oh yeah, we're... Okay, this on theory is a cool item, but in reality, I can't hit anything with it because I suck, so... I don't think I can go back to wire. See, for me, I've always preferred wired. I don't know why, it just... I find I aim way better on wired. I don't know why. It's really weird. Maybe it's the boomerness in me, but like don't get me wrong, I can perform fine on wired mice, but like not having to deal with batteries and the lower weight just does actually make a pretty big difference. Because like the shells can be lighter, there's less PCB to work with on the inside. You don't have to worry about wireless interference and stuff. Like they're just easier. But like I know the market trend is everything has to be wired, which like I totally get, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just take Tommy gun here. Yeah, well, actually, okay, so a retailer up here in Canada is potentially getting them at some point soon, so I probably won't like actually review them because obviously I can't, but I will probably try and get my hands on them if I can. The thing is that like I don't know, like for me, like I don't see the appeal of artisan pads. I really don't. Just because like everyone touts them as being so much better, but like from what I've seen, they're pretty similar to a lot of other. Like I know there's like clones of everything on the market, but like I don't know. I just like is it actually worth it? Like obviously I'm not saying go get like an attack shark clone, but like I'm talking like a like X-ray pad or like Infinity Mice. Like if they can offer like similar performance profiles for half the price. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. For me, I just never. It's not that I have anything against Artisan. I just don't see the appeal of such an expensive pad. I don't know. Like we'll see if there's actually anything different. But like I just have a feeling if I was to actually get them, there's something tells me that they're just going to perform similarly to all the other pads I already have. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be very wrong again. I am assuming so. I looked away at chat and took so much damage for some reason. I'm regretting I spent $120 for 2 Artisan pads when I ditched it for the Hyperion. Yeah, see, like, that's my thing. Like, there are just so many other pads on the market that do the same thing for cheaper. Like, and that's the thing. Like, is the Artisan quality, like, actually that much better? Like, that's, like, I'm trying to, like, figure out, like, if there is actually a justifiable reason to get an Artisan over something else in the market. I don't know. Maybe I'm just coping, but... Done it for the drip. That's the thing. Like I feel like a lot of the reason why Artisan is so popular is just because all the pros use it. I think that's all it is. But like also don't forget all the pros get those pads for free anyways. Like that's not like they pay for those. Oh, cool. Okay, I finally did this guy finally did something. Great. Chad, do we go sniper again? I think I go sniper again. But done it for the drip, yeah. Wasn't 100% sure I could go back to Wired, but having open 1K for the past couple months, I don't regret it. Yeah, no, Wired is totally fine. Alright, never mind. I take everything back. We're not taking that sniper. And then better quality, it's not that big of a gap. That's what I'm thinking. Like from what I know about Artisans and what I've seen other people say, like there's not that big of a gap. I got a 0 high direct from them. I don't like him, but I agree. I'd probably just be fine with an AC Pro. See, that's my thing. Like not necessarily X-ray pad. Like obviously I'm kind of like I work for them, but like that's the thing. Like or even a Focus Ambition. Like I'm pretty sure I would just rather use a Focus Ambition over 90% of the pads on the market. But I mean, again, I could just be high on my own. I could just be high as a kite right now, and I could be missing something because I haven't used them personally. But I will definitely, like, if I have an opportunity to get my hands on them, I will. But we'll see. They're basically like Wooting. They were really ahead of their time at one point. Now they're only a bit better. See, that's what I'm. That's a good way of saying it. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how I think about it. These guys have a little too much HP now, I think. I mean, the close range tracking is fun, but... Okay, this gun's fun. This is elemental damage, too. Plus pads is a 0 on the raid and have durability issues. See, that's another thing as well. Like, why would I spend so much money on a pad that has durability has some pretty significant durability problems from what I've heard. Again, I'm sure I'm missing something with them, but I don't know. Also, I'm kind of glad I'm not gonna review them. Be like, if I was to, like, I'm kind of glad I never covered them because I'm pretty sure I'd probably shit on them. Because generally speaking, I don't tend to like things that a lot of other people like. But I mean, it is what it is. What is this? This is. Oh, hello. You're scary. Pretty much competition caught up with Artisan serves as preference at this point. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I totally agree. What is this? Oh, this looks fun. Correction, this looked fun until this thing happened. Okay, never mind, the blunderbuss sucks. Not really sure why I thought it wouldn't, but here we are. What's shooting me over here? I can't go through that yet. Durba, I've had mine for months and all good. Problems can't buy expensive pad for one reason. Cat loves laying on them with occasional claw. Yeah, see, that is also a really good point as well, because, like, I have a cat, so, like, pet fur is probably going to be a huge issue for pads like that. Like, that's why I didn't like the Hyperion, because the Hyperion was just, like, a magnet for cat fur. And, like, a bunch of other things. Less than ideal place to be stuck right now in front of everybody, but you know what, it's okay. I've had an artist with a really good lifespan, just need more maintenance. That's true. Don't they sell like a literal brush for their pads? Like, that just seems wild to me. I mean, I'm sure there could be like some actual... I'm sure there could be some actual positives to it, but... Anecdotal, I guess. Yeah, true. Boardsy Glaze Artisan Pad. Ooh, yeah. I don't really like to comment about other things, but I kind of agree. I do, but to be fair though, it's not just Boardsy. Like, I do agree there are a lot of other people in the peripheral scene who glaze, like, and it's not just Artisan. There are a lot of other reviewers in the scene who glaze a lot of products that they probably shouldn't be glazing, and that's just, like, again, I'm not trying to call anyone out, but, like, there are, you can probably name a couple off the top of your head. Which, again, like, I know everything's personal preference, but, like, if a product works for you, it doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Like, I've been guilty of this as well in the past, but it's just, yeah, I don't know, you know. Don't want to, Mela doesn't want to start another drama. Yeah, no, I really don't want to start another thing. To be fair, that entire thing wasn't supposed to be a drama. Like, that was, I just put out a review. That wasn't supposed to be a drama fest. It just turned into one because of some people, but that's fine. But, like, again, like, don't forget, though, like, that's one thing, like, everyone has a different reviewing style, and, like, a lot of reviewers will, it's, again, this isn't a bad thing, but if they really like a product, they'll recommend it, and they'll, like, quote-unquote shill it, which I mean, guess is a bad word. They'll just recommend it, and, like, that's fine. But, like, not all pads are going to work for everybody. Like, I would not recommend anyone buy an X-ray pad Heavy B, for example, if you have really sweaty hands or arms, because the pad has really bad moisture issues. Like, but if you have dry hands, the pad's going to be, like, the best thing ever. So, like, that, I think that's just, it's all personal preference. Like, I think just a lot of reviewers aren't necessarily careful with how they speak about pads. I've had so long as a good bias. That's true. Also, I use 2-inch paintbrush for my pad. What? What's your top mice? Realistically, I personally speaking, I really like the Razer Death Adder V3, Outset AX, Death Adder. What I said, Death Adder V3 already. Wise Owl OGM Pro V2. Those are all mice I really like. But also, I have very big hands, so like, a lot of those mice won't necessarily work for a lot of more regular-sized hands. But I do think they're good products. I like them. Speaking of, I gotta get my hands on the Razer Hyperspeed soon, so I can actually try those. I respect Fresh Reviews seems to keep big variety of pads in his rotation. Yeah, like, everyone has different ways of doing things. Like, at least for me, like, I try, especially nowadays, like, if I'm talking about products, I try and be, like, as conscientious of, like, you guys may have noticed I don't really recommend things anymore like I used to in the past. But, like, I just talk about a product, talk about its pros and cons, and I kind of let the review speak, like, my reviews speak for itself. Because, like, I don't like recommending things to people because, like, I have such a unique hand size, like, it's not going to be for everyone. But I don't know, I think just the review community as a whole does need to be a little more conscientious of that. Like, again, not calling anybody out, just, I think that's something you have to be very mindful of. Because, again, like, mouse pads specifically are so situationally variable. There can be so much variation to them. It can be kind of hard to estimate some things, but I'm playing mostly Glass user Raiden as a control pad, but mostly playing Glass because I don't like TAC FPS too much. I hear you there. Actually, I'm actually planning on going back to Glass soon. I actually do want to go back to the lock on Harut, and I also have a Glassworks Hana I still have not even tried. It also avoids people getting mad at you for being disappointed. That's another big thing, yeah. Like, I don't want to deal with people saying, like, oh, you recommended this product, but it's not good for me because they live in, like, a tropical environment or something. Yeah, exactly. And that's one thing I noticed a lot of people don't necessarily do, which, again, like, it's not a bad thing. It's different styles of reviewing, but it's just something I've noticed. But it happens a lot more with some brands than others, I've noticed over my time doing this, for reasons I will not be getting into. Think about getting the Hyperion coming from the Saturn. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother. The Hyperion, the Saturn's the better pad. The Hyperion is not that good. The Hyperion is just a worse Saturn in a lot of ways. Like, there's just so many, like, the pad just has way too many dust-related issues. Like, you're much better off just having, like, if you already have a Saturn, like, I guess, okay, I would say this. If you have a Saturn Pro Firm, there's no point for you to get the Hyperion. Because it's, like, literally the same pad. This is also a terrible item to have for this. I miss House. He's been AOL for a while now. Yeah, what happened to him? Like, there was, like, the Freefall collab pad, but then, like, I heard, like, that people were, like, waiting months for their collab pads to come in. Did I break him? But yeah, anyways, but, like, that's another reason also, like, you have to remember, that's another reason, like, aside from the X-ray pad thing, like, even if I didn't work with X-ray pad, I was gonna stop reviewing pads anyways, just because pads were, like, I liked reviewing pads, but, like, they're all the same. And, like, they're all just so similar to each other, like, I don't really see the point of, like, I don't know, like, they're all the same shit. I've been lucky with the Dutsu, Lem's Thor, and Karma. Yeah, that's fair. QC and stuff has been kind of wild. Oh man, these are like awful items. Low crouch weapon accuracy. Okay, I'll take that. Heal me. There's nothing here I need. We need to get a new item like stat. Because the one we have right now is not it. Like, yeah, this thing's kind of doing the job right now, but it is not good. What is this? This is... Ooh, okay, wait, this thing's cool. Okay, unfortunately it does no damage. Pads are peak. Yeah, like, don't get me, like, I think glass is the only real area where we're gonna see any, like, big improvements in the next little while. But, like, even glass has become very stagnant. Which, again, is fine. But, like, I don't know, I mean, personally speaking, I prefer glass over fabric anyways, so... With the Hyperion, do you know if the fur problems are on the same... Yeah, they're the same on both. Both of them use the exact same surfacing and the exact same stitching. It's an issue on both of them, just due to how wide it is. But again, you have to remember that collaboration was way... Like, you have to remember as well, that collaboration did nothing for Lethal Gaming Gear. That collaboration was... Oh my god, I just got pounded. What was that? That collaboration did way more for Pulsar. Because the pad just felt pointless compared to Lethal Gaming Gear's existing options, but for Pulsar, that was something brand new for them. So, like, yeah, it was a collaborative pad, but, like, it was more of just Pulsar using Lethal Gaming Gear's factories to get a better pad out, if that makes sense. That's more of what this all was. Minion box. I'm gonna try this. Okay, it's terrible. I'd love to get glass by the beats by Tekker side without the graphic. Well, it'll probably be you may not have to wait too long. Well, the beast surface will be back in a better art style soon. I don't understand how this weapon works, and I kind of don't want to. Because it just kind of seems to be doing the job, and I'm just going to leave it. But I don't understand how it's working. Those things are very scary. Please there'll be something good in here. Damn it. B cannon. The fuck? Reminds me of getting the Guardian in the mail right now. I'm excited to try the surface. It's a cool surface. It's just, it's very fast. Far too fast for my old ass. Alright, so this gun is terrible. Alright, yeah, cool. Alright, so B gun is trash, chat. Remind me to never pick up the B gun again. The B gun is very bad. I got the Saturn Extra Soft, felt too muddy. In that case, if you want something faster, get the Saturn Pro Firm. Because the Saturn Pro Firm, like, the difference between the Saturn Pro Firm and the Hyperion is, like, it's extremely minimal. Like, I would probably say, like, within, like, under 5% in my opinion. And you'd be much better on that because it doesn't have the moisture, it doesn't have the fur and debris issues that the Hyperion has in honestly a better performing surface as well, in my opinion. You know the market is stagnating with SteelSeries is making better features than the enthusiast pads? Well, to be fair, it's not like SteelSeries really did anything insane. All they did is just find whatever factory was making, like, either they swapped the factory to a better one, or they just used a factory that's been used by other, like, more peripheral enthusiast brands. Like, all they did is just make a pad that any other OEM brand could release. Like, they basically just did, like... They basically just did, like, a Midori where they just, like, oh, hey, we just made a pad. Like, it's not anything special, per se. Hey, what's up, Sinister? How you doing? I'm too old for the beast. I was gonna say, how's it feeling for you? I hope it's doing alright. Any multiplayer games got your attention recently? Honestly, no. Honestly, online multiplayer games are a joke nowadays. Like, Marvel Rivals is an unbalanced mess. Overwatch is just... Overwatch. Valorant is a joke now with visual clutter. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Counter-Strike's full of cheaters. COD is full of AI-ridden nonsense and cheaters galore. Battlefield's dead in the water. Like, maybe the new Battlefield game I'll be interested in, but, like, in all honesty, the only game I'm, like, somewhat looking forward to is Splitgate 2. That's pretty much it. Aside from that, I could care less. I'm praying Splitgate 2 is good, too. Like, don't get me wrong, the alpha and the beta were really good, and I'm really excited for the open beta in May, but I am also a little skeptical. But we'll see what happens. I'm still trapped in Deadlock. Love that game. See, I looked at Deadlock. The thing is, for me, is I don't like third-person aiming games. Like, I really don't like third-person cameras. And, like, Deadlock, and I don't like MOBAs. So for me, Deadlock, like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the game is going to be extremely good when it comes out, but for me, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's not... That doesn't really pique my interest. Oh yeah, Marathon also looked kind of interesting, but I'm more interested in the game from, like, a graphical standpoint. Oh, also, I'm, like, super excited for Doom, obviously, because Doom. But, yeah, like, multiplayer games are just a joke nowadays. They're so boring. Honestly, the last time I really had fun, with a multiplayer game was probably, like, BattleBit Remastered, no lie. Like, BattleBit Remastered was really fun. I think that was a really fun game. I'm sad it kind of went down the way it did, but I do think that game was good. This game looks fun. It's really fun, actually. Because, like, in all honesty, like, when I'm testing products and stuff, I don't play regular games a lot. I'm more playing, like, games like... I normally play, like, offline games like Risk of Rain or, like, other, like, I'm not, like, necessarily single-player games, but, like, I play games like this, mainly. That are, like, very, like, dynamic. Bro, stop hacking me, please. I'm not picking up that bow. You could not pay me money to pick that thing up. Not releasing anytime soon. Yeah, I had a feeling. BattleBit was hilarious at times. I love BattleBit. Yeah, the procs chat. Oh no, BattleBit was so fun. I liked that game, but then like they were just way too slow on balancing. Unfortunately, just killed it so quickly, which really sucks because I do think that game had a lot of potential. But they just kind of, it's not that they squandered it per se, but just like they were too slow when it comes to like fixing things. I haven't tried the Neptune Pro myself. That is on the list of pads I would like to try, but I did try the regular Neptune and I really liked it. My only complaint with the regular Neptune was that I didn't like the softness of it, but the Neptune Pro, specifically like the firmer variants, I believe have a firmer base, which fixes a lot of the issues I had with it. I definitely do want to try it. It's on my list of pads to try at some point, but... yeah, I'll try to get it at some point. Yeah, no, I remember like peak BattleBit with procs chat was absolutely gold. Yeah, I'm using the BLG Stormbreaker today. I thought I'd mix it up and mess around with this. Have you tried a ACO A38? I have not. I've never heard of that pad, actually. I'm assuming it's a pad, right? It sounds like a pad. I'm assuming it's a Key 83 clone, given the naming, but I could be wrong. This one little guy, I can't hit him to save my life. High precision gameplay, chat. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, I think, admittedly, the new SteelSeries pads are interesting. I think, like, don't get me wrong, SteelSeries is definitely going in the right direction, especially with all the other stuff they're working on, but I'm not going to talk about. But, like, I do think they're on the right path, for sure. I definitely think using a rubber base on the new pads was a big miss. Because that's a big issue. Like, I'm not saying they should use Poron necessarily, but, like, just like any kind of like sticky polyurethane base would have been better. And like the packaging, I understand why, like I totally get why they flat packed it, because it's better for store shelves and shipping. Like I totally get that. But again, it's like you take an enthusiast grade pad and like kind of numb it down to be a normie level pad, which I think is why a lot of people are upset with it like in a way, but I don't know. What, the pad I'm using right now, Sinister? Wait, where did I go? Did I get lost? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, that's why I'm an idiot. Oh, the Esco? Yeah, I have no idea. I've never heard of that pad myself. These are all terrible. It's a keyboard? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I haven't used that keyboard then. Are the custom graphic AC pads any good? So the custom graphic pads are exactly the same as their regular versions. It just depends on what you get. Like, so like the custom heavy bees are, I believe, the same as the speed version, if I'm not mistaken. But they're the exact same surfacing. They're just a little faster than the regular versions because the surface printing process makes them a little faster. But they're like literally one for one. There's no difference between aside from that, they're identical. And I will admit, it's pretty cool, like, again, bias aside because I work for them, but I will admit it's pretty cool that you can, like, put custom images on most of their pads and have them perform, like, relatively similar to how, like, the regular versions feel, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's, definitely want that. Like, actually, I was going to say, X-Ray Pad just released the custom printing for the Heavy Bee, too, which is really cool as well. So if you like the Heavy Bee surface and you want to get a full custom print, you can now, which is really cool, honestly. But yeah, but the differences are very minimal between like the printed versions and the regular versions. What's the fastest? Which one is fastest from the AC? The AC, I would probably say the AC Pro Mid is probably the fastest. The Neon Edition specifically, as it has the custom print, like the custom printing. That's probably the fastest, I think. I'm trying. I think the only other pad that's kind of fast. Oh no, not even that one would be fast. Yeah, I think it's literally the AC Pro Mid is the fastest we have, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be a smoother and speedier like effort set for the Aqua Control 2. Yeah, yeah. Well, not necessarily smoother per se. Like some of the surfaces will still be very rough. Like if you get a custom print AC2, the surfacing will still have that rough feel to it. Same with the AC Pro to a degree. But yeah, you're not entirely incorrect. Chad, is there an achievement in this game for flawlessing the boss? Aw, oh, damn it, he turned the wrong way. Have you seen G-Wolves? Yeah, I have, actually. That mouse looked kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's definitely not something I would use, because my hands are just way too big for it. Smoothly if you take the hind. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Almost, but do you know if they'll be consolidating the IC lineup? There's so many variations. AC Super seems a little bit excessive. I'm not sure about that. I know that, like, I'm in the process of cleaning up the branding and, like, making instructional videos breaking down every single version, so it's a little easier for people to understand, because, like, again, like, on paper, what's the difference between, like, an AC Plus and an AC Zero? Like, it's hard to tell. I'm working on getting all that cleaned up. It's just taking a bit of time. But as of right now, I don't think there's any, like, hard plans to, like, necessarily change some of them. I know some of the versions are being discontinued eventually. But again, I'm not exactly sure what the timeline is going to be for that. Especially now with the AC2 out, it's kind of hard. Like, AC2 is also changes a couple things as well, because it's technically a better version of the previous ACs, so that's another thing as well that has to be adjusted. But again, not really sure when any of that will be happening, unfortunately. I don't know what you are. I've never seen you before. Oh, you're the freaky one that moves. You have a lot of HP. What the fuck did I just pick up? Okay, don't matter too much because it's pretty cool. Been on the HDX Mini recently, so while excited to get the new mice, I have plans to get more G-Wolves mice anytime. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like, I still have the HDS Ultra and the HDX Mini I have to review, but I just, like, I've been using tiny mice for so long, I need to get my hands a break. Ow. Bitch. AC Sakura is pretty safe hybrid for real. Well, I believe that's the thing, because I'm pretty sure the AC Sakura and the the other AC series are very similar, if I'm not mistaken, like borderline 1-for-1. I think the only difference is that the the Sakura has the printing, so it makes it a little faster. But, like, that's the thing. I'm trying to, like, I have to... Aw, nice. Damn it. I almost got a good run there. That's the thing. Like, I'm in the process of, like, getting everything cleaned up, because, like, it's not very clear what a custom AC does compared to, like, a regular AC, because, like, I'm assuming there's going to be a custom version of the AC+V2 as well. So like, I'm trying to make sure it's clear to people like what a custom version of the AC2 is compared to like the original Aqua Control, because it's not really, and like what the differences are between the printed versions. It's just taking a long time. All right, tell you what, let's try a new class. But yeah, but like one thing I actually really do like about X-ray pads is like I like that they're all hybrid pads. So that's like my preferred pad type. Gadget. Activate or deactivate gadget. Okay, I don't know what that does, but we'll deal with that later. But yeah, but that's one thing I like about these pads. Like again, like the AC+V2 is a hybrid pad. It's just a little slower because of the softer base. But oh yeah, all right, that's a good start. Okay, I'm starting to understand the appeal of the Javelin character. Okay, stealth, Javelin marks and triggers an explosion. Okay, let's try this. This looks kind of fun. Grandma's shotgun. Oh, let's just take the perk. Okay, I'm starting to get the Javelin. It's kind of fun. That's a little weird. It's a very awkward place to be right now. I want to be in any of these situations right now. Okay. Okay, the Javelin's pretty fun. The Javelin is pretty fun. I like the. I wish. I'm wondering if you can get like a perk for the Javelin to do like elemental damage. That'd actually be kind of fun. Gain 1 additional Javelin charge. Good lord, that's good. Okay, that's very strong. Sure. Also, going stealth fixes this. When I have money saved, I want to try the AC Pro Origin Equate V2. I think it's a good spread or too similar. Yeah, honestly, I think the Equate V2 and the AC Pro... oh, no. I think the AC2 Pro and the Equate V2 might be a little similar, but the Origin Pro is a very good pad. I really think the Origin Pro is like probably X-ray pad's like most slept on pad, in all honesty. And like, I'm planning on... I would really like to hopefully... like what's the word I'm looking for, advertise that pad a little more going forward with X-ray pad, because that is a very, very good pad, but like for some reason no one talks about it. I don't know why, but it's probably one of my favorites. Actually, okay, that's a question I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, this is purely like, again, I'm not in charge of anything at X-Ray Pad. I'm just a media guy. I'm just talking like, I'm just theory crafting here. So a lot of you, okay, so like a lot of people know X-Ray Pads like kind of by name, but they don't know a lot about them because there's like just marketing and that kind of stuff. So would you guys want to see limited edition special versions of our pad, of like X-Ray Pad pads? So like if we had like, let's say like kind of like what X-Ray Pad did with the Origins Pro Cerberus, but a little more advanced. Like we do like maybe different bases and like different, like maybe even combinations with like skates and stuff. Like, is that something you guys would be interested in? Like if we offered like a special limited edition version of a pad that came with mouse skates and like with like a limited edition design, would that be something, would you guys want to purchase that, or would you just opt to buy like another standard pad and use your own skates? Because X-Ray Pad's in a unique position as we have, like, they make a lot of very good quality skates as well. So like we can kind of offer, like, if you can kind of bundle everything together and we can offer like a one-stop kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a one-stop, like, bundle, I guess is the word I was gonna say, I guess. But like, is that something like you guys, like, if that's something, would you guys be interested in that as like a consumer? Yes, but for this time, real limited. Yeah, no, obviously, like we would only do like, I don't know, like I know the Teru edition Heavy B that's coming out, the Red Tail one is I think it's 1,666 units total. But like, and like maybe depending on how those go, we would offer like other bundles of other pads as well. Like you can, does X-Ray Pad ship to Sweden? That's a great question. I'm actually not sure. If you check on our website, at the bottom of the site, there's a distributors tab. It will go through all of our global distributors, and you can find a list there. If I'm not mistaken, I think there is some that do ship, but I would double check the list just to be sure, in case I'm incorrect. Combo deal would be nice, but it depends on what I like the style of the graphic. No, 100%. I honestly, like, yeah, I agree. But I'm just thinking, like, if we offered, like, a bundle, like, you get a, let's say you get, like, a special limited edition version of an Origin Pro Cerberus, and it comes with, like, X-Ray Pad, Jade Donuts, or whatever. And then we offered that for a bundled price with, like, a special limited edition or something like that. Like, something like that. But I would like to do... The problem is like, I'm talking like purely hypothetical because I don't have any power to control any of this stuff. But like, if I were to do it, I would definitely want to do less anime designs. Don't worry, that I totally hear you there. But I'm just kind of theory crafting on ideas of what I would like to do. Maybe even we'd offer like a bundle for like regular ones too. But combo deal, we'll have an option does not anime. Yeah, no, 100%. I agree there. Because I know that style of pad does not do too well in a lot of regions, so I totally hear that. I'm going the wrong way. I'm fat. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, again, I have no control over this. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm just kind of theory crafting ideas of what we could do in the future. Because again, like X-Ray Pad pads are extremely good. Like again, we do like even before I worked for them, I really did like their pads. And I think that with like some better marketing and branding, a lot of more people would know or use them, if that makes sense. Yeah, anyways, okay. Well, thank you for the. You can do UGC fan art competition that gets limited print. See, yeah, but the problem with that is that like the issue is that because we offer custom versions, like custom printing on all of our pads, we have to do it in a way where people can't just easily get the artwork and just order a custom version of the pad, like. You know, like, because then it just ruins the entire point of it being a limited edition. Because, like, other brands can release limited editions of their pads over and over and over again. It doesn't matter. But they don't have custom printing. So we have to do it in a way, like, don't get me wrong, I like that idea. But then the problem is that if that person leaks the high-definition artwork, no one's going to buy the actual bundle. They're just going to buy a custom pad with the art on it, which kind of nullifies the entire point. Which, I mean, admittedly, like, I know Extrapad's done a couple limited editions before, but it's because the original artwork hasn't been shared anywhere else, so maybe we'll see. Maybe it kind of depends. Again, there's a lot of things to consider with that. For sure, at least you get the opportunity to pass the feedback to them. Yeah, I'm also actually okay. I'm just on full screen for this. Let's just say there may or may not some. Let's just say I may or may not be working on some stuff for them already, specifically in regards to their skates, and that's all I'm gonna say. you can put the rest of it together. You can have it signed or numbered like it's a 1 and a 1.5. Yeah, no, 100%. We would do like a serialization on them, absolutely. I would definitely like to do that. But yeah, like again, I'm just purely theoretical stuff. I just want to see what people think of the idea. But again, I think I would like to go very different with the design. Like, personally speaking, I love the design of the Cerberus. The Cerberus is like one of my favorite designs I've ever had in a pad. Like, I love the Cerberus, but like I know a lot of people weren't necessarily a fan of that design. So I don't think I'm gonna go. If I were to do this, we wouldn't go that route per se. But anyways, okay. Well, thank you for your guys' feedback. I appreciate that. Once I'm done with this other project, we'll figure something out. Increase javelin auto crit chance to 20 and critical by 30. Yeah, that's pretty good. I got the beast pad. I'm looking for a fastest skate to get with less noise. Should I get Jade Airs if keep using the Silver Foxes? I would actually recommend against both of them. The Silver Foxes and the Jade Airs both have really short durability on hard pads. I would actually recommend getting the Obsidian Pros because they're made of a more durable material that will not degrade over time. Because the Silver Foxes and the Jades actually wear down so fast on glass that within like 2 to 3 months of use, they're going to be around the speed of an Obsidian skate. So you're better off buying an Obsidian skate, adjusting your sensitivity slightly to counteract for the more control, and then just use that. I would just do that because the Obsidian skates are going to last like 7 to 9 months on hard pads, whereas the Jades are going to get max 3, if not less. For example, the recent designs, I really like the AC Pro colorway. Okay, good to know. So more like gradient kind of textures. If you made skates faster than the Jade skates, I'm going to go Hopium. Potentially. I'm still working on it. But yeah. Hope I try the outside MP1OS soon. I'm working on it. I got to get through a couple more reviews before I can start those, unfortunately. But they're on my list to start soon, for sure. I really want to try the outset. This is a bad start. Easy. Clapped. But anyways, yeah, we're working on some stuff. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. But I would definitely like to explore some other stuff. Hey, what's up, Kendrick? How long? I was about to ask how long should I change out the Obsidian Pro Airs? Yeah, I would say if on hard pads, I would probably say you'd probably get like 7 to 9 months of use out of them, varying slightly depending on how heavy your grip is and how much you're using them, of course. But I'd probably say like 7 to 9 months, give or take. Okay, I'm starting to realize the javelins are just goated, and I should just be using the javelins as my main source of damage. Could you give us a rough announcement on? Oh, I have no shareable date. Not anytime soon. I can say that for sure. Like we're probably like if I was to even roughly estimate, I honestly don't even know. I don't even want to say a date because like it's in such early stages. Like nothing's even like remotely finalized. But at some point in the future. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I don't have a lot of control over that, unfortunately. Like, right now, my priority for them is media. Like, that's more my priority. But... Because, again, that's what I'm doing for them right now. But, like, I'm just... In the future, I'll probably do more once I get a lot of the media stuff out of the way. But right now, media is still the priority. Who is over here? What is this? Ooh. The fuck? That's why I couldn't find you. Fair, fair. It's just knowing cool stuff is going on. Yeah, we're working. We're working. Okay, the sniper is fun. What X-ray pad, control pad do you prefer? Right now I don't exactly have a preference right now because I haven't used all of them quite yet. But I will say I am really enjoying the AC+V2. What was the other one I was playing with the other day? The AC Wave is actually really good as well. I did enjoy the Wave quite a bit. I'm still like going through all of them and just like trying to get my comprehensive thoughts on all of them. Yeah, well, I guess, okay, actually, that's a lie. My favorite of all time is the AC Pro, by far. How did that miss? There we go. I credited him with that. That was actually nasty. You are scary. For many reasons. Okay, thank God he died quick. Which one's closest to a Neptune or a Raiden? Closest to a Neptune. Let me think here. Probably the origin. I would assume. I think the would probably the AC Pro Mid. That's the fastest pad we have in our lineup right now. I would assume that. But I think the Neptune will... The thing about that is the Neptune will still be the smoother pad, because it has a much different surfacing compared to ours. But it'll be comparable, I would say. Okay, this character is very fun. Oh yeah, we're doing that, absolutely. Also, this sniper is really fun. Good, a kill room. Lovely. What the fuck? Oh, I was... Son of a... There's too many things happening! Help! I really hoped I had a thing there, but I didn't. Oh, okay, that was very thick. You just beat extra, got him custom graphic version with similar texture would be nice. Yeah, the thing is a lot of our pads are a little they're a little bit of a rougher surfacing. The Origin Pro being kind of the notable exception to that. So if you do end up getting one, just know it'll probably have a rougher texture. But the rougher texture is what gives our pads kind of their uniqueness to them. Don't you dare shoot me. You won't. No, damn it, that was such a good run. Fuck. I was like flow stating there. Shit. Okay, Spear Guy is very fun. We use Spear Guy more. Okay, yeah, we're doing this again. I wish you would. One thing I wish this game had, I wish this game had an accuracy tracker. Have you tried the new Matrova pads? I have not. Probably won't be covering them just because I'm not covering pads anymore, so. Take that. Please go away. Okay, I think I'm kind of realizing the trick for this guy is you have to be careful where you put these spears. Damn it. Not my smartest move there. For me, trying to hit this one guy is so hard for some reason. That was kind of nice. Generates 8. Okay, I guess we take that, and then we just take the extra javelin. Yeah, okay, we just do that. We do need a new weapon, though. Okay, that'll probably do for now. That actually worked out better than I expected. I really wanted to fade away that so badly. Wait, let's just go fight this and go get this, I think. Or better for us to go about this way. Let's go get this stuff and then we'll go from there. These are all terrible. Unfortunately, I was really hoping for some good items, but no such luck. Ironically, Tommy Gun is actually better for us here, which is wild to say, but here we are. Like, yeah, the GGK is higher, but the damage is better. Or, like, it's a little more consistent. At least there's some spread to it, so it's a little less annoying. I hate that I have to waste a spear to take off these shields, though. That's actually so annoying. Oh, of course I went the wrong way again. It's the blue gun here. Arctic rifle? Yeah, I'll take it. We have like all these like really low TTK guns, which sucks, but like at least our damage is like decently consistent. Damn it, I was like, oh man, I'm on pace to beat this. No, 4 minutes late. Checks out. Man, this run's kind of ass. TTK is just too low. We don't have any like high TTK guns. This room is gonna slow us down a lot too. Sorry, chat. I think my YouTube chat may have frozen again. I apologize. Give me 1 second. I have to fix this. Hold on 1 second. Good old YouTube chat just freezing for no reason. Love it. Okay, that should be better. Hopefully that fixes it. Sorry if I missed anyone's messages. The chat just like stops working sometimes. This is quite possibly the worst weapon we have for this, honestly. This dual sawed-offs, that's not what we're looking for either, damn. Alright, well we're dead. There's no way we're winning this. Not true. We are relying on literally our entire spears with all of this fight, all this damage. Alright, let's go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, we can rely on the spears for damage. It's just less than ideal. It just kind of sucks having to, like, solely rely on spears because you just get rocked later. Okay, praying we got a good weapon here. That is arguably almost worth it. ×2 critical range? Holy. Oh, this is also really good too. Increases fire rate by 15%. Okay, let's see what our options are here. What the fuck is that? Does that shoot knives? Missile battery. Okay, we got Reaper shotguns. Alright, I'm kind of in on that. That looks kind of fun. You know what? I'm gonna... Chad, is it worth it to do this too? I'm thinking it is. Hey, what it is. Increasing summon duration 25%, drawing his attention, shut down javelin. Let's do this. Okay, this may actually be a decent loadout, chat. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like these guns. They're like mini Reaper shotguns. They're actually kind of fun. Yeah, like tracer guns, but like higher power. I wish there was a way to swap weapons. Like, swap the positioning. It looks cool to play. Like, kind of, yeah, I kind of do mess. There's a free trial on for right now on Steam if you want to try it. It's really fun. Game's like 4 gigs, and it's on sale for like 20 bucks, I think, right now. See, because like the thing I like about this game is that I like roguelikes, but I like that the game isn't like very RNG dependent. It's dependent on skill, which I much appreciate. I appreciate. Is it mostly the guns that bring change? I think it's not like perks. No, the perks have a pretty big difference. The perks make a pretty big difference. It may not seem like a lot, but they do make a pretty big difference. Like there for the rocket class, the one that shoots like a rocket, there's a perk that gives like crowd damage to the rockets, and that actually makes a huge difference. And you can get another perk that adds crowd damage to like your other attacks too. Like it does make a pretty big difference. What is this? Minion box. I don't know if I'm doing that. And like the guns also have their own modifiers as well, so like there's also that too, which does change things up quite a bit. Oh my god, there's so many things there. Alright, we're gonna run away. We have to get rid of these, because they're gonna be a problem. I don't know why I waited till so long to get rid of that thing, but... First hit against common javelin damage. Yeah, critical damage by 10% is so worth it. Alright, well, that should be good. I've never been here before. Quasar SMG. Oh yes, it's this gun. Chat, listen to this gun. Oh wait, no, I don't. I want the. I don't want the sniper anymore. I want these. Wait, these shoot knives? Wait, Chad, look. It shoots the knives in them. They're doing a lot of damage? Not really. Oh, that's annoying. A shielded heal bot. That's annoying. Okay, they don't seem to do a lot of damage. Time to make poor decisions and jump into the entire enemy. Wait, what? There's an ult fire for this? Wait, this thing has a barrier as an ult fire? What the fuck? Wait, that's sick. Wait, why do I only have one weapon now? Oh. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what happened? Okay, well, I guess we're sticking with this. Yeah, you can just fuck right off of that. I don't know how to get over that. Cyclone rifle. Yep, we're taking that. Wait, what is this? Eh. Okay, so all the weapons now have alt fires. This is kind of sick. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Admittedly, I probably should have kept the one that had the barrier alt fire, but you know what? That's okay. This thing kind of fucks. Oh boy, this is not the room I wanted to be in. Oh great, these do more damage now. Lovely. Why does everything in this place have a shield? No, man. Fuck. Dude, that was such a good run, too. Fuck. That was with so much potential with that one. I tossed that. Okay, I think that one perk I took got rid of my secondary. Which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, let's unlock some shit here. I don't even know what I'm buying. I'm just putting money into stuff. Is there anything back here I need to put more stuff into? Okay. We go again, chat. Alright, I'm probably going to do like 1 or 2 more runs, or we're probably going to dip. Grandma's shotgun, dart splitter, dual rascals. Sure. Oh my god. I forgot I was playing the engineer. I don't know what this character does. Did not mean to pick that up. I meant to go open the box, but. Okay, what are the deploys? Summons fire rate. 2 additional projectiles. Choose element. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Burn, shock, or cryo. Okay, we're doing cryo. Maybe a slightly better gun would be ideal, but that's okay. Okay, so far engineer seems kind of underwhelming. I mean, the ion pulse is nice, but I don't know about the rest of it. Chat, what's like the play for engineer here? Is there like a specific build I gotta go for, or bow, do not want that. Shock damage. Sure. Will you ever revisit? Stuck on the wall. No. Take that. Oh, review? Probably not, just because, like, it's a beta unit, and, like, it's probably going to change a lot given all the feedback that's happening with it, so I'm probably not going to review this version. If I get my hands on, if Pulsar sends over the final version, I will, but I don't know if they're sending me the final version or not. Again, the mouse is in, like, extremely early alpha, so, like, I don't, like, we're not going to see this mouse for a couple, like, we're not going to see the final version for a couple months now. We'll see what happens. But yeah, but like, if there is a final version I can get my hands on, I'll review it. But the current version is just, I don't know, the current version is kind of meh.
fix that. Whoops. I'll have to go back this way. Man, there's some pretty mid items here. I guess I'm just gonna go shotgun running. Choose an element. Oh yeah, this is perfect. You need to do crowd damage. Yeah, I think shotgun's a better play, chat. Shotgun does not care about levels. That you what I just realized, this game is basically just Doom with a shotgun running around like a psycho. That's like pretty much what this is. Igniter gun, we're not touching that. 20-foot pole. And I got stuck on the wall again. God damn it. Dude, Diggy Mole is so annoying because you get stuck on the wall. Alright, last round. Okay, honestly, Engineer is kind of mid. I'll give it one more shot. Engineer does not seem to do a lot, unfortunately. Honestly, shotguns might be the most fun in this map, no lie. Elephant gun. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not really sure what I expected, but that's pretty... Yeah, I mean, yeah. I thought this was going to be like a slug gun or something. Choose an element, deal increase. Okay, this is pretty good actually. Okay, we have an electric shotgun. That seems pretty strong. Damn it, of course the guy with the bomb lived that long. just glitch. I think I just glitched out the heal bot. Igniter gun, don't care about that. Honestly, Obsidians feel pretty good on the, like the Stormbreaker Obsidians feel pretty good on the AC+V2. Shock weapons, ricochet, blaster damage. Let's just do that, I guess. Oh yeah, we have this one again. Oh, and it does shock damage now. Okay, yeah, GG. Oh, this seems kind of broken, not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing today? Good, good. Just chilling. We're playing some Robo Quest, just testing out some stuff today. Just kind of chilling. A little more of a low-key stream today than usual, but... these are all terrible. Poor guy. Oh, that was kind of sick, actually. Okay, hold on. Where am I going here? I need to go this way. I cleared this area already? What the hell? How'd I go in a circle again? Oh, it's like another entire area here I missed. Oops. I wish there was a way to, like, easier see the map. Let's take that. See, the thing is, I still don't really know how I'm supposed to go through these levels. Like, I know speed is kind of like the big thing, but I don't know like how much of a difference it actually makes. Yeah, we need more. Let's do a little more electric. That was easy. That's an early enemy to have here. What the hell are you doing here? You should not be here. Yeah, that's a really early enemy. Alright, this guy's free low. Oh, the electric can stun bosses. Oh, this is great news. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, electric might be the best, like, damage type in the game, not gonna lie. Like, I just shredded that guy. I think it's the fastest I've taken that Botto. That was crazy. Okay, shock damage might be the vibe, chat, not gonna lie. So I guess Engineer is like really weak at the beginning and like really good end game. Probably like Engineer and Risk of Rain is what? Risk of Rain 2. I think I just need to get a little bit better of a weapon though. Like, don't get me wrong, this thing's alright, but it's not doing... It's not killing everything nearly as quick as I need it to. Okay, at least that crit mutation kind of made that a little better. Okay, crit mutation definitely helps make it a little better, but it's still less than ideal. You know what, maybe I was wrong. You know what, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I don't need a better gun. This gun's actually kind of holding its weight. I mean, maybe if I can get a bigger one, it'd be different, but... Eh. Yeah, that needs to die ASAP. On the plus side, this like alt fire seems really good at like just destroying big things, which is good for me. Honestly, chat, remind me to upgrade this whenever I get a chance. That guy did so much damage to me. Holy frick. With this guy just sells perks, right? Eggplant perk. Increase all shock damage by 10%. Yeah, that's ridiculous for us. Okay, that's that. Can't get in there. Can't get in there yet, unfortunately. That little perk just gave us, like, the electric perk there we just got. Just literally gave us, like, 20 more damage. That's actually crazy how good that is. And this is great because everything just feeds to this little hallway here, so you can just EMP it and it just doesn't matter. You take a little too long to die, though. Okay, let me do this. Cutting scrap. Okay, electro sparks, obviously. Oh, right, it's the kill room. Oh, God. What have I done? Ow, that hurt. This is bad. Our drones are getting absolutely destroyed. I was hoping the shock was going to kind of carry over our lack of AoE, but it doesn't seem to be doing much, unfortunately. Did not go according to plan. Oh, we just got out. That's all that matters. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, we might be dead. No, god damn it. Dude, that one bot snuck through and leashed me. That's so unfortunate. Damn. It was actually a really good run. That was just like the worst possible outcome for that situation. Damn it. Oh, alright. Well, that's okay. It is what it is. Alright, chat. Well, that's all me for the day. That's all me done for now. Engineer's kind of meh. Engineer's alright. It's kind of a mid character. I think late game the character could be like super good, but I think early game, I think the Rocket guy is my favorite right now. The Lancer guy is not bad as well, but I think the Rocket is the best right now. But I need more time to figure out how to get past everything. But I'll be streaming for another time. But anyways, all right. Well, thanks for chilling and hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. It was fun. It was fun testing out the AC+V2 and then the Magger68. Honestly, the 85. I'm sorry. Honestly, the 85 is really impressing me. Again, the keycaps, the switches aren't my favorite, but the board itself is actually performing quite well, which is nice to see. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for me today. I'll catch you guys next week. I will be back probably next Saturday with another unboxing stream because I have some stuff coming in this week. So I'll probably be on maybe Wednesday, definitely Saturday. But I'll let you know whenever that'll be happening. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate y'all chilling and hang out. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys later. Hope you all have a great weekend. Peace.